This is a short story as to how a robot was able to make me over $40,000 without me doing anything. If you're not familiar with robots when it comes to Forex trading, well, they're basically algorithms that can be used in order for them to trade on your own. They actually look for analysis, they look for indicators, combinations, criteria and stuff. And at the end of the day, they end up placing positions that you and me probably didn't know because we were not analyzing the market 24/7. So this robot that you're gonna see right now has actually made me 40 grand. When it comes to, or I think in like about 2 months now, we're gonna determine what's the time right now. But more importantly, this robot is available now for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel, people. Today, we are going to talk about a robot for Forex that's made me 40 grand and can make you the exact same amount. But that's not the best part of it. The best part of it is that I haven't done anything. I haven't traded. The robot has been doing that for me. And now I'm going to teach you exactly how you can pretty much use it the same way I'm using it. So buckle up and let's begin. So the first thing that we love to mention in this video is what is the robot that I'm currently talking about, and it's actually this website right here called the BLW Auto Trader. Yes, it's a robot that I personally created, that I've been using, and that thousands and thousands of people are actually using right now in the Forex world. Well, basically what this is an actual website where you can join. You can pretty much send your information about your current account, and we are going to set up a robot so that it starts placing trades on your behalf. Now, the coolest part of it is that this is called passive income. What I mean by passive income is income that you're not able, you don't have to work in order to start making money. I actually got a Google article right here in order to explain it. It says passive income is any money earned in a manner that does not require too much effort. There are several passive income generating ideas that require a lot of work to begin with, like developing a blog or leasing a property, but eventually they earn money even when the owner is asleep. This is passive income. So what I mean when a robot can make you passive income is that you don't need to do anything besides just putting in your information, depositing, of course, your money, your initial investment, and then just wait for the for the profits to come in. As simple as that. Now, this robot itself is actually available at blwautotrader.com, and you will be able to actually start using it pretty much immediately. And the coolest thing is that you won't need a VPS service in order for you to have this Auto Trader activated 24/5. No, it won't. It will be available pretty much just by sending your information. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you about it. Now, before I continue with the results that we've had with this Auto Trader, I do want to mention the brokers that I believe that are going to be the best ones for this specific Auto Trader right here, and are the ones that I currently use and that basically have fast withdrawals, trusted platforms, and so on. The first one is definitely IC Markets. By the way, I'm gonna have the link to the 3 brokers below in the description of this video. But the first one is IC Markets. It's a global broker that is available almost worldwide. Unfortunately, none of the brokers that I'm going to mention in this video are available in the US. But if I have a broker that is available in the US, I'm gonna have it in the description of this video as well, the link. But the first one is IC Markets with a minimum deposit of $200, which is very low. Then we have XM with a minimum deposit of $30, which is very low as well. And the third option is Black Bull Markets, which is available almost worldwide as well, not in the US, but they don't have a minimum deposit, and you can even deposit and withdraw through cryptocurrency. So definitely those 3 brokers are the best ones for these robots, for this specific robot. So I'm gonna have, like I said, the link in the description of this video so that you can check them out. And they all offer a free demo account in case you want to test them out before you jump into real money. So the invitation is right there for the brokers. Now it's actually time for me to see the February results with the 2 versions. In case you didn't know, there are 2 versions of the BLW Auto Trader, okay? The first one is the conservative version, which is this one right here. This one has made a total of 7.73% in profit from this year alone. January, it was at 1.14%, even though it started in January the 24th. Then on February, we had a profit of 5.85%. And so far this month, we are at 0.17% in profits. Overall, $7,233.75. That's the first version. So just in August, we had a 5.85%. But if we actually go into the more aggressive version, which is this one right here, this one is available as well for anyone who wants to join the auto trader. You can use either of them or you can use both of them. It's really up to you. Obviously, the more you use, the more aggressive you're being. So you gotta just know that. But take a look at this one. Has a 33% in profit, 33.03% in profit. It's because in January, the same few days, we made 7.03%. And just last month, we made 22.67% in profit. That's just insane. And this month we are March the 8th, by the way, 1.18% in profit so far. Just with this robot, we've made over $33,000. So take a look, $33,000 here and $7,000 here. That's a total of $40,000 just by using these two robots. And it's just not me talking about it. People are making money because we have a community where people are, I can see the results from people as well. And I see a lot of people making tons and tons of money. Obviously, the bigger your account, the more profits you can actually have and so on. But in the end, money is money. So these are just the results from half of January or at the end of January and February and a few days for March. So yeah, we're looking at a pretty good income. Big question here is how can you use this specific robot? And the way you can actually use it, well, first of all, it does have a price, a monthly subscription, but it can be easily affordable as long as you actually have an account that can make you good money. For instance, if you have a $10 account, you're not going to be able to make as much profits, right? At least I would say $500, $600 account, because that would make it what, like I would say like a $700 account. So if you have less than $1,000, I would say consider it, okay? But now, after you actually have that amount of money in your account, then you can go to blwautotrader.com. You can click on the Join Now button, and you'll be taken to this page right here where you have two options. The first one, which is $69.99 a month, and the second one, which is $669.99 for 1 year. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen any indicator out there in the MQL5 market or somewhere else, but most of these robots are available for $1,000 to $5,000. Simple as that. So you don't have to spend that much money in order to be in the BLW Auto Trader. You can pay less, okay? But what is guaranteed is that we are going to have a risk control that is going to benefit you at the end of the day. Because look, we have a risk of drawdown of no more than 20% at once. I've seen some robots that wipe out your account, but no, we don't do that. And more importantly, you determine what's the risk that you're gonna take, 1% per trade or 5% per trade. The 5% obviously is the more aggressive version, and as you can see, the results are even better. I mean, the profit's more, but obviously there are gonna be a few days when you're gonna lose money, and that's gonna be a lot of money. So in the end, it's profitable, okay? This is the aggressive version. Take a look at the drawdowns right here. 8.52% was in profit. 3 from 10 to 3, that's a 7% drawdown. From 15 to 8, that's an 8% drawdown, and so on. But in the end, the robot is always gonna look for the best way to make your money or to recover, okay? So now once you actually get it, all you gotta do is go to this download section right here. And you can join the Telegram channel. Isn't active, honestly. The Telegram channel that is available right here in the description is way more active. But basically, you're going to get a receipt number right there where you need to copy that number. And what you need to do is go into this website right here and click on the name. You put in your email, you put the receipt number that you got in your email, then you put what platform you're choosing, your account number, and yes, your MT4 or MT5 account password. Why is it that we need that? Because we need to connect it to the broker. If you don't feel confident or comfortable sharing this information, then you cannot join this robot, okay? But yeah, you need to share that. Obviously, we're not gonna be able to do anything with it. In the end, we can't withdraw, we can't do anything. So then you put in your broker and your server, and then you select which one you want. You can select just one at the time that you join, but afterwards you can send an email to support@blwonlinetrading.com and you can request for the second version too. So hopefully that makes sense. Once you do that, it'll take around 24 hours or within 24 hours for us to activate your account, and you should start seeing trades like at least once a day. But you gotta understand as well that if the auto trader has some trades open, like it's happening right now, literally, and they are in loss, it's not going to place new trades up until it's in profits. Why? Because we don't want to risk your money. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. But within 24 hours, you should be already active in your account. How much money can you make? Look, if you've made 22% profits out of $600, which is what we made last month, that's $132. It's not bad at all, is it? Now, the minimum that you need to have in order to cover the monthly $70, let's say $400, 22%, that's $88. With $400, you can pay and make what, 18 bucks. All right, with $300, I don't think you can do it. I'm not good at math. 66, you see, 350, 22%, that's $77. That you make what, like $7 or $6 or something like that. But this is assuming that we're gonna have the same 22% in profits. I would say stick to the 500 in case we get to 15%, let's say it's $75, and you still can pay the monthly charge and make some profits. Okay, obviously, if you have more balance, like $5,000 in your account, and we are able to make the 22% in profits, that's gonna make you $1,000 a month. But again, that's assuming that we're gonna get to the 22%, or even you can make more, like $500, $600 if you have a bigger balance. But the more money you have, the more money you can make. So hopefully that makes sense. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this YouTube channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Go to blwautotrader.com in order to get this auto trader. And more importantly, I'll see you on the next one.